One of the largest working ranches in the United States recently hosted a tour for farmers and ranchers from Idaho. As a stop on the way to the American Farm Bureau Annual Convention, Idaho delegates representing most counties in Idaho arrived in San Antonio and headed to the vast lands of King Ranch in Kingsville, Texas. Although everyone enjoyed escaping the cold Idaho winter, the weather was a concern as rain clouds moved in and the buses headed south. Upon arrival at the ranch, Idaho delegates were given a quick break to stretch their legs and even make a phone call or two, even if their personal safety was a concern. With tour guides aboard, it was time to cross the vast and spacious region of King Ranch.
Today is one of the largest family-owned ranches in the United States of America. King Ranch is 825,000 acres here in South Texas, and this ranch is larger than the state of Rhode Island. It's larger than 23 countries in the world, but it is not one mass of land, and you're certainly going to find out that before this day is over.
One of the highlights of the tour was learning about Texas cotton.
How's it feel? It's harder than you think. It's not soft like you would think. It's got a seed inside the cotton.
What that does is that it's a quality grade. That's what you're.
During the Civil War, Captain Richard King bought, sold, and exported cotton by the thousands of bales to European markets via the Rio Grande and Mexico. In the early 20th century, King Ranch pioneered cotton cultivation and processing in South Texas, and today it is one of the largest cotton producers in the United States. King Ranch also gins its own cotton at its modern state-of-the-art ginning facility. Although we weren't allowed to videotape in the feedlot at King Ranch, we did find that there's been a specific breeding program for many years for the cattle to adjust to Texas weather, and we found out the birds and the cattle get along just fine. Well, after a long day of riding on a bus and learning and getting educated on Texas, it was time to stop at Caesar's Camp House, where the old ranch hands got fed, and it was time to taste a little bit of Texas cooking. Although the King Ranch tour was simply a stop on the way to the American Farm Bureau Convention, it helped Idaho delegates see an amazing relationship between agriculture and the economy of a region. King Ranch not only developed one of the largest ranches in the United States, it built a town, a school district, and a culture that they're proud of in Texas. Reporting for the Idaho Farm Bureau, this is Joel Benson.